because you asked for it, I'm doing a comparison for you. What are we comparing? A couple of Breville machines, the Breville Bambino and the Breville Infuser. The Bambino is one of the more recent releases from Breville, and it really has some nice features. So let me get into it and I can talk to you about what the machine is all about. A stainless steel, brushed stainless steel clad casing, nicely, you know, they always make their machines so they really look good, and they're functional too, but they look good as well. Right back here is the 64-ounce water tank. That is a huge tank for a machine of this size. And speaking of size, one of the nice features about this machine is it's very narrow. If you have a small apartment or, you know, studio apartment or something like that, a boat, something like that, where you want a small machine, this is a small footprint. Right here, this machine has a PID that's internal built in. It's not the type of PID that you can change the temperatures of. It's just a control that Breville puts in to make the brew head temperature a little more consistent. So right here you can control the temperature of the milk that it does, and it does automatic milk. That's one of its features. You can change the temperature. There's 3 different settings. There aren't actual degrees. And then this is the amount of foam, 1, 2, or 3 settings, and the top, of course, would be the hottest and the most foam on these 2. Programmable dosing down into your cup, a single and a double, and then steam as well. And back to the steam, it has a, let's see how many holes, looks like a 4-hole tip right here, and it also automatically puts the amount of foam that you program up here, and it automatically, with this little sensor right here, senses the temperature in your frothing pitcher as it's down here, and will take it to that temperature that you've asked it to do and stop automatically. That's a nice feature. I've played around with that a little bit and it works really well. It is a non-pressurized, or a pressurized portafilter, I'm sorry. It only comes with the pressurized baskets. This one decided to stay up here. And they're dual wall, and they are 54 millimeter. The same as the infuser is a 54 millimeter too, but it only comes with the single and double pressurized. You don't have the option of doing the non-pressurized. Your drip tray is right here. Comes out just like that. Typical, you know, stainless steel grate with the little floater to let you know that it's full. So it's time to empty. And compact size. This does not come on automatically in the morning. Neither one of these do. They don't have programmable on. They will after a time. They'll shut themselves off so that you know, in case you leave it on and go to work. Let's move over to the infuser. Bigger package, as you can see, physically bigger, but the water tank right back here is 61 ounces. That one's 64, so still a big tank for a machine of this size. Built-in PID like I was talking about. Cup warmer right up here, they both have that, although this one I think works a little bit better. Casing's very similar to the brushed stainless clad over a plastic innards. They both have a aluminum stainless steel lined thermocoil, so they warm up very rapidly. This is ready in 3 seconds and this is ready in about a minute. I mean, they just warm up so fast. 2 programmable buttons, just like you have on the Bambino. It does not have the automatic milk. You're going to do the milk function yourself by feeling it, using a thermometer, whatever, to get the milk to the right consistency for you. You can program each one of these buttons, and this is the power on, power off. Comes with a tamper that's magnetically held in place like that. Just like that. This one comes with a tamper too, but it doesn't have a magnetic spot for it. Drip tray is a little bit bigger right down here. Same idea though, stainless steel. And it also has a floater that says empty me, but it's a little bit different. It looks different. Same function though. Let's see, what else can I tell you about these machines? This also dispenses hot water right here, and this is your control knob for steam or hot water. Comes out right there. This machine does not deliver hot water. So you have some trade-offs. You have the automatic milk with the automatic foam, whereas over here you don't, but you you have the water dispenser, a spot for your tamper, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think they both have nice features. It's just a case of what's going to work best for you and your space in your house. So what's left, I'm going to make some drinks. Stay tuned. I'm going to get some coffee, milk, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I've got milk. I've got the Breville Smart Grinder here. So we're going to grind with that. And I know that's putting out a little too much, so I'm going to crank it back just a little bit. I already dialed it in to make sure it was at about the right consistency, and so that's good. I'm doing this one first because I'm going to get that going with the milk automatic, and then I'm going to do the milk on this one manually while that one's doing it automatically. And because we didn't actually get the tamper for that machine that came in the box up here, which doesn't matter, it's the same tamper as the infuser, so we'll just use that. Okay, get this coffee going. I know you guys are saying, oh, she's grinding that coffee way ahead and it's going to sit there while the foam is doing its thing, but I am only one person. So I have to do things a little bit different than I would if I was just doing one drink. I don't have a helper. I need a helper. Okay. Let's get this going. That'll take some seconds to warm up to the steam temperature, and then it's going to do its thing. And then this one here. Should have pushed this button first. You are not going to brew and steam at the same time with these machines because they are not a dual boiler or a heat exchanger. Boy, that's got a good swirl going around over there. Probably because of those 4 holes. That's done. Okay, we're doing everything on a medium setting on that one there. Auto purge. After you stop steaming, it auto purges. So, whoops, wrong way. There we go. Okay, let's get the coffee going here. See that? Cleaning. Nice foam. They both have really nice foam. Yeah, no art. So, I want to see how hot this one is. Wow, on the medium settings, that is very hot. I would say plenty hot. Let's see what this is all about. Not quite as hot, but I didn't make the foam real hot either. I could have made it hotter by doing the foam hotter. And what coffee are we doing today? Coffee roast, coffee and tea, that's what they make, and this is the Sunrise blend. Very basic bag, no frills. They hand stamp each one of these, so check that out on our website. So, pros and cons. I would say size on this is a pro, no doubt. You can change the temperatures. The auto purge, when you push that down, it cleans itself. Programmable, large water tank, small footprint. Cons, does not come with the non-pressurized baskets. This is pretty messy, as you can see. That kind of squirted all over the drip tray, so you're going to be cleaning that up more often. Those are the cons that I can think of. This one here does not, this does not deliver hot water. That's a con. Pros on this, the PID that's built in, the programmable. Water tank is still plenty big. The cup warmer up here gets a lot warmer than this one. It comes with pressurized and non-pressurized, so two pressurized single and double, two non-pressurized single and double. Delivers hot water. You have total control over the steaming. You don't have the automated part of it, if you like that. So I would say those are the pros and cons of those two machines, and this one's a little taller too, if that makes a difference in your house. So check it out on our website. There's more information, and each one of these has its own crew review, which will maybe give you a little more in-depth. As always, call us, email us, chat us, ask us all the questions you need to make your decision. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really like you guys, and thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.